Come on. You're not gonna cooperate with me? Come on. Just slightly down. There we go. Alright, that works. That's crooked? It's fine. It's whatever. Okay, having trouble breathing. That's something. Might have to take this off at some point. The bicycling musician. Yes. Pin that. Alright. Yep, there's a lot. Alright, sounds good. Definitely a lot. I don't like it. It's too much. Too much snow. Too much for my liking. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. I have to warm up a little bit more because I did not have enough time. So we're gonna run through Oswald and then hope for the best. Because, yeah. Snow. There's a lot of it. It's pretty. Don't get me wrong. Also, if that's the video I'm thinking of you just reacted to, Jaybert, because I just saw you pop in, also hello. That's how I feel about the snow. It's like, oh, it's pretty. No, I don't, that's about it. That's about it. I don't like it. I'm good. Do a Polar Express and just splash the snow in my face. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Alright. Oh, I hear a plow. Thank you. Alright. I remember. Hello, what's up? So pretty when you... Yes. Drive through it? No. Or shoveling? No. No thanks. No, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know if our snowblower is gonna be able to handle it. So, yeah. Yep. Really hoping it does. That's if I can get it started again. That's also a task for future me, for the springtime, is trying to fix that. Either that or just, I really don't want to have to buy a new one. I can't afford to buy a new one, and I know for a fact that we probably can't afford to buy a new one at the moment. But even if we did put some money aside, I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen anyway, because, yeah, stuff takes a while to get going around here, which is a bit of an issue, but, you know. What can you do? Not much. Alright, what are we starting with today? I am very squishy and not yet in the zone. Alright. Do you have cats? No, I do not. I have turtle. I has turtle. We have dog. Doggo is out there. Um, Harry Potter. No, I don't. I'm not a fan of Harry Potter. Very difficult stuff. I will say that. That's Davy as a start. All right, if that's what you want, it's not gonna go particularly well. I'm gonna tell you that now. I might. Who knows? Maybe I'll surprise everybody, even myself. But I don't know about that. First time through that transition part was fine. Second time through, I took it a little slower than usual, so. What is Turtle's name? His name is Tuck. Did his best in the hair. Well, yeah, it's a good soundtrack. I don't know, it's just not for me. I feel like this isn't full. Yeah. There we go. Do you take requests? I do, but just bear in mind I might not know how to play said request. So, yeah. Thank you. I figured it contrasted with the outside background. I might try to. Well, actually, it's probably going to be dark by the time I end the live stream, so never mind. I was gonna try to take pictures, but I can't even get out of like the front area where we shoveled a bit because the snow is just that deep. It will literally like it'll go up to like probably my knees, maybe my like halfway up my shins. I don't know. All right. Oh, hang on. Whoops. All right. I need like a slow something. Let's do Amelie first. Why not? Numbers are low today, which is interesting. Either people went back to work. I would have assumed more people would still be home. Oh, right, the bass. You're still not fully actuated. No. I gotta get this thing fixed, I swear. Alright. What were you saying? Someone messaged me. Sticky keys? Yeah, they're sticky. The register switches. This one is the top one especially. I think the spring broke. Alright. That was Le Valse d'Amélie. Alright, that's by Jan Tiersen. Where is? I don't know how you got to that conclusion, but okay, that's kind of weird. Those are, what is that? That's astrological stuff, right? Spray WD. We don't have any WD-40. We have two empty cans, and then another 2 cans that the aerosol is dead in them. It's stupid. Also, I wouldn't go using that on this. That would damage the instrument. No, I'm pretty sure the spring in here either broke. I don't know how to take it apart though, so I can't see what the problem is, and I don't want to break it any further because if I can't switch bass registers at all because I break the whole piece, then yeah. I've tried looking into it. I think I would have to take out the bass system to access it, and I don't want to do that because it's a nightmare, and I don't want to subject myself to that. Bicycle chain spray? I wouldn't spray anything in there. It's not gonna loosen anything up. The spring allows it to bounce back into place. So because the spring is broken, there's nothing to put it back up automatically. So grease isn't gonna do anything. It's just gonna make it worse. I don't know. So is he swimming? Where is he? Oh, he's right there. Hello. You want to say hi to everybody? Okay then. You know what? Yeah, we'll do that one. That's another slow one. This one's also starting to stick, so I have a vague feeling that this one's gonna break next. So. That was beautiful. Alright. Alright. That was one of the Minds themes from a game called Stardew Valley that's called Cloth. Alright. Alright. How old is that accordion? I'm not exactly sure, but I would, if I had to take a guess, it would probably be maybe 70s or 80s it was made. I wish I knew more. I took it apart fully. I couldn't find any like serial numbers or any like production dates or anything on it. So yeah. Mine's from the same. Oh, that's cool. What type, what model do you have? I'm always curious. Yeah. Stream. The Titanic. I don't know that one. I've seen those, yeah. I do not know Titanic, but I will write that into the new notes. What is it? Titanic. I don't know which theme from there, but if I had to guess, it's probably My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion. Alright, it's in there. I'm having trouble breathing. I'm gonna have to take this off at some point. Especially if I start moving around more. Let's do that one. I don't think I did that one until like later yesterday. Ooh, ow. Sorry, I have a cut in my nose from blowing my nose too hard because of the cold. And it won't heal. Because if I move or like blow my nose again, it reopens the cut. Ow, that fucking hurts. Alright, original. I'm gonna do this one. That was an original. That's called Peuple Reconnaissant. Alright. You can find that. There's a music video for that on YouTube, as well as through the link in the description on my Bandcamp page, along with all of my other original songs, which are available for purchase and download. So feel free to check that out. Alright, what are we doing next here? I think we're gonna do Forgotten Memories next, get that one done out of the way. I'd like to possibly do some holiday songs, maybe like one or two of those, because it's I know it's January, but almost February at this point, but like it's too thematic outside not to. I don't know. I wrote it down. I don't know how to play it. I can't play a song I don't know how to play. I put it in my notes list, which I have fixed, so hopefully I will actually be able to get to stuff, but I might not be able to get to stuff today because I want to try to do some tidying up on the Discord server to try and get some stuff working, like roles set up and whatnot, because apparently that's a thing that I can sort of do, I think, to try and get that sorted. And I should also set up that new payment method for Bandcamp, because I still haven't done that yet. Hello! Ooh, Holland. Hello. Goodness. We're doing this one, right? Alright, that was the Forgotten Memories. That's by Luella Gren. Posted it on Discord. I also posted it on... Oh, the server link, right? Not server link, the stream link, right? Yes, that, probably. I don't know when the server achieved community status, because it wasn't like that when I first created it. So I don't know like what the requirements for that for the server to become a community at that point. It might have happened a while back and I didn't even realize it. I'm not sure. I would assume it's probably a certain amount of people, right? So I don't know. It was either that or I would have probably set up like a bot or something, and I don't really have the knowledge to do that because I'd be starting from scratch. I know there are people that do know how to do that sort of stuff with Discord bots, and I'm not that skilled, and that would take me a while. So yeah, I think the server needs to be public. Uh, needs to be for needs to be public. Needs to be for community, and it wasn't fully out. Oh, maybe, yeah. I don't know. It has been public, I'm pretty sure. I think I made it public from the start. I don't know. I'm gonna do some Dan Newton early on today. Hey, what's up? It is still snowing. I can't. Oh, wow, I flubbed that one big time. round 2. Gosh. Alright, well. You win some, you lose some. Alright, well. That was the Meadows in Bloom. That's by Dan Newton. Minus the hiccup at the end. Yeah, that was the... Yeah. That's how you know it's not AI, because, yeah. Nobody's perfect. Alright. Hello, da-da-da. Are you wearing, this outfit? Yeah, I'm stuck. Sorry. Ba-ba-ba. Pickle, yes. Oh my god, it's look, it's Batman, guys, it's Batman. I've seen people do, like, they're able to, like, move, like, the Lego characters. I find those so entertaining. Like, you're able to, like, control your body like that, and that's really cool. I don't know. Alright. Isn't the bad man? Bad man? Who's the bad man? There's a lot of bad mans. And womans. Alright, can we, okay, I need a little bit of modesty here. Can't go showing that on YouTube. Sorry, that's against terms of service. Let's not break TOS, please. Alright, what are we doing next? Do I want to go into Zelda? Or... Let's go into Zelda. Why not? I could joke on... Okay, sure. You and your secretive jokes. Fine. What? Too much. I'm trying not to, alright? It's not my fault that the accordion likes to eat my clothes. That's why I got this here. Alright, what are you doing? I don't know. Let's just this deal. Why not? I should throw that one in. Oh, maybe we could try, La Vie en Rose, too, after this. Because I haven't been playing that one as much. Yes, that was called Sous le ciel de Paris, Under Paris Skies. Which is not by Edith Piaf, because I saw the thing from yesterday. I still did not take into the information of who it was by, though. I know it was not Edith Piaf, though. That's what happens with practice. Yeah, you just gotta practice. And honestly, the streams force me to practice, so yeah. Alright. Whoa, okay. Did that do that correctly, or okay, it did. Alright, yes. Let's see if we can do Levy and Rose, because that one needs some more work, because I used to play that more on a regular basis because someone would request it almost daily, and then they stopped showing up for some reason, and I haven't seen them in months. So kind of sad about that. Hope they're doing all right. Let's see. Ooh, see, this is what I'm saying. Still needs a little bit. Just a little bit, but you know. Alright. Hey, I've put a lot of time and effort into learning this. Request a song? You may, but just bear in mind I might not know how to play it or know of it, so just keep that in mind. Alright. Hello! In the meantime, I'm gonna look for the next song to play while I wait for a request. Would... I'm assuming that... Korobaniki? We could do that one, yeah. Hello! There's more to that song, right? It's not just that the whole time. Right? I should look into that. Learning the full thing of that. I know it's good for just like the bit, but yeah. gonna down the rest of this. Alright. Whoa. This has a nice sound to it. What the hell? Oh. Oop, shit. Oh, it acts like a tuning fork almost. When I hit the can with the other can, if I bring it closer, the sound amplifies. That's interesting. Physics. It's cool. Alright. Did I decide on a song? I forgot. Let's go into Zelda. Why not? Cabinet can do this deep. Ooh. Goes into the bathroom, just starts slamming the cabinet doors with a microphone. Boom, boom, boom. I bet the neighbors must love that. Alright. Honestly, the translate feature is doing a pretty good job. I'm not gonna lie. I can't give YouTube any praise just yet because, you know, they still got a lot of other stuff to fix. So, like, can we do some fixes instead of additions? We can't just keep putting nails in the same board without, you know, mending some of the holes from past screws and nails, right? You gotta fill in, like, the gaps. Because otherwise, like, the board is just gonna become brittle and fall apart. Because there's gonna be no anchor points, because you would have put way too many holes in the board, you know? No, I don't know that. I don't know how to play that. Also, that's really freaking fast. I'm sure somebody has done that somewhere on here on YouTube. But that someone isn't me. I will say that. I need to work on my speed when it comes to playing. I need to work on speeding up. Alright, something. Oh, I was gonna do Word on Village, I think. Hang on. I'm getting a message. I have to respond. Stopped snowing yet? No, it's still snowing, I think. I need glasses. You know what? I'll give you a very short Wonderwall. I'll do that. Because I think I ran through it last night. I need to hone that one in, actually. Because, yeah, it has fallen out of practice. And, I have a cover of that ready to go. I just need to record the video. Alright. This is gonna be rocky, and you know that. That's as far as I'm going with that. You know, rework all of those bellows control, the finger positions, all of that needs work. Gosh, the jumps. Cassie Stretch, you have not missed any of those. Earlier, but it was Meadows and Bloom I did earlier. I've not done any of those ones yet. We can actually no. I want to do Ordon Village first because I was doing Zelda a couple minutes ago. I want to do that one because I didn't do that one yesterday, and then we will do Dredge because that works, and then we'll do another original. Alright, that was the Ordon Village theme. That's from The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. That one needs a little bit more work too. YouTube. Alright, whatever. Did I do that? Yeah. What did I say? I was doing Dredge next. Right. One of the DLCs for Dredge adds a another traveling merchant theme that has accordion in it, I think. Yeah. I cannot play it. It's very difficult. A lot of the traveling merchant themes from that game are actually very difficult. So being only able to play like one of them, I need a bigger instrument for, I think, one of or two of them. It would make it easier, I know that. And then, what is it, the Brave Traveler? I need to relearn that one. That one's a bit of a nightmare to play, though. Because there's a lot going on with the left hand in that song. A lot of, like, changing of chords. It's actually not even chords at that point. A lot of it is just single notes. It's all the single notes. There's no actual chords in that one, I don't think, actually. There probably are, but I can't do that much with my hands. Alright. That was 2 songs, both of which are from a game called Dredge. Alright. I might have to take this off. I'm having trouble breathing. Also, I don't know if this is what's causing the wardrobe issues. I'm gonna do this off camera. No peeking. Stop it. Get. I don't need the windows back up, right? Stupid. I turned that off for a reason. gonna get me in trouble. Carol of the Bells. Oh, that one's overplayed though. Oh, but I did want to play some holiday tunes. There is one I would like to play though. Also, I don't know how to play that one. There's a lot of very repetitive stuff in there, and I don't do well with arpeggios, unfortunately. This is a German accordion. Lumiere next. Oh, that was lame. Okay. That was a good speed up at the end. I wish I had more bellows. That would have been nice. Alright. Golden Brown, we could definitely do that one too. Well, at least just the ending of it. I don't know the full thing. Alright. That was God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen, Green Sleeves. No, that's a different song. Never mind. God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen. I don't think that one has any other names from what I can recall. Alright, I said I was gonna do Lumiere. I don't know how well that's gonna go. Actually, you know what? Hang on. We'll do Golden Brown quickly, cause it's quick. It's like 30 seconds. was pretty good. That was really good. All right. Oh. Alright, that was Promenade Dans Lumiere. That's from Expedition 33. Alright. Painted the pictures? I did. All the pictures in the background. Really? I don't know. Love Story. That's... Oh, that's... Let me see what I can do. How's it go? I gotta think. I literally listened to it just to do the piano bit for the 3 different songs. How does it go? Give me a second. I can figure it out. I love how I have to play a different song to remember how that goes. That's funny. All right, let me see what I can do. Maybe I can work some magic here. So maybe I can play it in a different key. Let's see how difficult it is. People who made on the next oh, I don't know about that. Gosh, that was a one-person composer for that game. It was someone they saw on Spotify or something. I don't have that much talent. They did some incredible writing and composing. I can't touch that skill level. Love Story. I'm gonna play it. Interesting. There, I gave you a little mashup. What were you saying? Oh, we haven't had one of you in so long. Aw, that's so cute. That's so adorable. What's their name? Andre? That's not very polite, Andre. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, might I interest you in choosing kindness? It's really popular and hip with the kids these days. You should try it. It's really cool. It gives you a nice, warm, fuzzy feeling in your heart, and it makes you smile. And it makes other people smile too. You should give it a go. It's really nice. All right. I hope that was to your liking, by the way. I hope that was okay. I know that took me a bit to get there, but we got there in the end. I'm really hoping that the mashup was okay, because I don't know the full song. I know it kind of just repeats itself, I think. I might have to take another listen to it. Excuse me. Kindness is cool. Yeah, kindness is for the cool kids. Yeah. You ever choose kindness? Right. I did not look into that. I did not do anything last night. I was just feeling really squishy. Yeah. I would say I would try today, but I gotta do some stuff to fix the Discord server, get that more running smoothly. Because apparently I can set up roles, so I need to do that. And I'm hoping that I can get some help with that. I don't know if you're gonna be around, Jaybert, to chat later. If not, then that's okay. But I will be in voice chat. Just if anyone wants to help troubleshoot. All right. Under the Sky first. I did that one earlier, but I'll do it again. Why not? Can you bring violin one day? Possibly. Once I get some better equipment and stuff. All right. What did I say I was gonna do? Oh, right. Yeah, that one. My memory is failing me. Yay. starting to sweat. Give me 2 seconds. No, it's fine. The accordion blocks it enough. It's fine. Alright, that was Sur le ciel de Paris. That's not by Edith Piaf, but Edith Piaf covered that. Can I escape, please? Exit, please. I'd like out. Very much would like out. I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, I'm stuck on the 1. Okay, there we go. All right. Oh my gosh, that is a world better. Holy shit. Okay. I can breathe. Oh my gosh. It's a miracle. Holy shit. All right. I feel like the corset was helping keep things in place though, because now everything feels loose. Okay. That's a little bit worrying, but I'll keep an eye on things. It's fine. Hello, Castletown. I need to learn. I was learning that on piano. I need to learn that on this. I don't know how well that will work on this. I can give you a different song, which I should probably work on more, because originally I was trying to learn how to play, it's pronounced Rules. I was originally trying to learn it's pronounced Rules, and that's really fast. I'm going to need to take a lot of time to figure that one out. But I can give you the other theme from that character, which is also from Deltarune, which is a lot slower. Oh, hang on. How does this go? No, that's not how that goes. No. Well, I forgot how this goes. Granted, I haven't played this in like a week, so that makes sense. Oh, that's why I'm playing it too high up. Now I need to find the chord. Ah, it's up there. Fucking hell, Jesus. Yeah, that one needs work, but it's... Yeah. What is... Excuse me, 2 seconds. Did he not read my note? I wrote a note on the machine. I'm not letting you use that. Sorry. You know what? I'm gonna take 2 seconds. Pumpkin the Bear. Oh, that was back in for Halloween. Hang on. Give me 2 seconds. Hang on. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm stupid. I'm muted before. Sorry. I had to talk with family really quickly. Yes, everything's all right. I just don't want someone jumping the gun and doing something that I do not want them doing. Because they're pushing the issue, and I can't say shit because I'm right here in front of you guys. So it's kind of sneaky. Not cool. All right. What were we doing? Something about pumpkins? I don't remember. Yeah, no, I'm good. We're good. We're good. Day 7 said. Was there a specific song from that? That's not. I didn't put that on the list yet. Hang on. I redid the list the other night. What was there a specific song from that game, or was it just like the theme to that? I'll write that down. Hang on. I'll put parentheses. If you have a specific thing from there. All right. Birthdays after. I usually don't do. Let me see what I can do. 1,000 years. I don't know. Who's that by? I don't know that. Alright. Sort of. Jeez Louise. That's kind of one of the reasons why I don't play that on stream. It's because I don't play that enough. I know I say copyright reasons, but that's like just to get people to be like, alright, fine. I'm like, because copyright. Because it's copyright, because anyone can get it. Who knows? I might get copyright. Who knows? Main reason is I don't play it enough, and I don't want to, like, embarrass myself or just make a fool because I don't remember how to play Happy Birthday of all things on someone's birthday. That's kind of one of the things. It's like I don't want to give you a subpar Happy Birthday song filled with a bunch of potholes and mistakes. That's kind of the main reason why I don't really play that. But yeah. The town theme. All right, town theme. Okay. I don't know what the other ones are, but I will leave that open-ended. All right, thank you though. That's in there. Oh, all right, hang on. All right, you got more. All right, hang on. Yes. All right. Palm Brink. Carnival. What is this? Carnival night. Okay, that one sounds interesting. Carnival night. All right. Tango. Oh goodness. Moonlight Tango. And Palm Brinks. Palm Brinks is the main one. Okay. I'm gonna hang on. No, come. No, I don't want him to do that because I don't want him to get hurt. If I wasn't allowed to touch that thing for years, even after I was mowing the lawn and whatnot and using just a lawnmower, it's like that doesn't make sense to then just be like, all right, well, he's fine then. It's, you know. I've moved Palm Brinks to the top of the thing, the request of it, so that way I look at that one first. Alright, it's in there though. The thing is a temperamental piece of crap, to put it lightly. It does not like to be used, apparently. Alright, anyway. It's in there. Those are all in there. Thank you for that. I don't think I wrote that down. So, and if I did, then now there's more. Did I do? No, I haven't done any other originals. Let's do another original. Also, I should check my phone battery after this one. Let's do my favorite. What did I play before that? I don't remember. Alright, that was an original. That's actually my favorite original and song to play. That's called La Valsa du Cassis. You can find that on YouTube as well as through the link in the description below on my Bandcamp page, along with all of my other originals available for purchase and download. So feel free to check that out. Sorry, I'm listening. He's really being pushy. Alright. Persistent. Yep, alright. Is it 2 down there? Yeah, alright. I got all that. Alright, I'm going to... Oh, this isn't done? Really? What time is it? It's, it's enough. Alright, 2 seconds. Alright, there we go. That's done charging, so that's good. Where do we go from here? Let me see. Let's do Zelda. best. I don't know if it's the best Zelda song. It is a really good song. I will say that. What are you doing? Hold it over. Cut it out. Alright. That was Cass's theme. Alright. Also, thank you. Hello, Mars. Hello. Where's Zelda? Do the other one. Sorry, this getting distracted and thrown out of the zone because I can hear sounds outside now, so it's just a little distracting. Here. That was what was that one? Windfall Island. That's Wind Waker. Gerudo Valley. That is a good one. I can't play that one. I haven't. That one's best for guitar though. Wedding? I don't know about that. I don't really know much popular stuff. I feel like you would probably want more popular like music that you properly enjoy at a wedding. I don't know. At least your guests, I would assume your guests would also prefer that too. Alright, I haven't done First Harvest yet. Let's do that one. Let's throw my arm out. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, that was First Harvest. That's by Dave Thomas. Alright. Oh, we good? We good? Sound good? We good? Alright, we're good. Alright. Good. Good. Alright, my arm hurts now. That's great. Alright, what are we doing next? I want to do a slower one. So I think we're gonna do another original. I already found happiness, actually. Boom, again? Alright, we could do that one. Funny, I think it was that video I uploaded of me playing that. Someone commented on it at one point. This was a couple weeks ago. They're like, "Oh, sound bad." I'm like, so I kindly, in a very, approachable way, explained, I'm like, well, I did record this on my phone, using my phone's microphone and camera, in my room. I don't have a professional recording studio or, recording equipment. So I'm just making do with what I've got. So, yeah, not everybody has access to fancy equipment. So, yeah, it's not great, but it's also, without saying, it's also just a YouTube video. So it's like we're not really going for like super high quality stuff, all right? It's a YouTube short. It's under 60 seconds, Like, this isn't going to be studio quality, I'm working with what I've got here. Well, some of the time, sometimes sometimes it acts up, but I feel like that's more so on YouTube's end, connection-wise. But yeah. Oh, an original, right. catch at the end there. Almost flubbed that. Alright. That was an original. That's called Found Happiness. That was originally written for piano. The Jesus chord. Yeah, that's fun. Eat my accord. What do you mean? I already have intestinal issues. I don't want to eat that. No. No. Can I? I'm abstaining. No. I'm not doing a Squidward and eating my art. First saw the YouTube recordings over the band camps. Because he's... the bell. Oh, really? Alright, let's just reset. Really? You prefer it without the glockenspiel? That's interesting. I actually prefer it with the glockenspiel. I like it. I know the timings of, like, every song I've released are not great because the way I record things makes it... I have to line everything up. So, it sounds a little off. And obviously, I'm still figuring out the song when I record it, so, like, it's gonna sound really janky and stuff, so I know how to play it now. I know how, I've honed it in. I know how I wanted it to sound in my head when I was first recording it. Now I play it how I originally, heard it in my head. So now it's like, it works. So I just need to re-record everything. But I need some better equipment to do that. So I can just sit down and just have 2 microphones and not have to do this whole record and then try to line them up and have it sound okay. It's like, it's a hassle. It's a hassle, and it works. It's just not that great, Alright, what are we doing next? I might end it early-ish. I haven't done the Night in the Woods one yet. Let's do that one. Let's get that one out of the way, because that one's a pain in my behind. Let's take it slow. pretty good. All the notes were, I think, intact there. A couple little, like, barely touched notes, but that was fine. I think I just got to work on the phrasing a little bit, especially with that that change. Alright, that was Die Anywhere Else. That's from a game called Night in the Woods. Look of the day. Alright, quickly, because there's not many people here. Really looking forward to you can hear. Oh yeah, I've developed a lot of improvements from just playing them and whatnot. You can hear in the live stream sound from the recordings arch. Oh yeah. They're not good like right out of the gate, I will say that. But then again, I also haven't recorded like any new music in quite a bit. Cause like, you know, I haven't had any inspiration hit me lately. Which sucks, but you know, we make do. I'll just like slide this to the side, I guess. I do want to just double check that everything is contained before I just take this off, and we don't want hello chest. Oh hi, like we don't need that on camera. I did have a different part of the outfit on earlier, but I had to take it off because I could not move much. Because I was very restricted. Easy, hey. So we have dress. Very pretty, very nice. This is flowy. It also has pockets, which is nice. Very deep pockets, which is good to have. I had this on earlier, but yeah, I was having trouble moving and breathing, and I was starting to sweat a bit. So I'm like, you know what? We're just gonna take that off. Give myself a little bit of a easier time playing. So, can you cooperate? Thank you. I've been here but gone. There's quite a few people that I haven't seen that used to be here. Yeah, quite a bit that I haven't seen in quite a while. Alright. Oh, there we go. Oh, go away. Alright. How is Dredge? What do you mean? I'm confused. It's a good game, what do you mean? Too rare to find those with... Oh, anything with pockets, yeah. Dresses, skirts, anything, yeah. I do too. This was a Christmas gift from my partner's parents. I love it. I'll probably end up wearing this if we go to the Ren Fair this summer, or early fall-ish. Absolutely, I'm gonna wear this. Hello! Thank you, goodness. How are you? You doing alright? I don't know where you're located. I don't know if you're affected by the storm. We should do another original, actually. Long name. That's funny. Alright, let's do the Woodlands Waltz. I want to do that one. Then we'll do another couple of originals, and then I think I might end it. That sounds like a plan. Electric shock on my... Oh, why? Oh gosh, that's awful. Jeez Louise, be careful. I've hit my head on the clock that's above my headboard before. That's not fun. How did you shock your leg? Oh, Woodlands Waltz, right. Alright, that was the Woodlands Waltz. That's by Dan Newton. Blah, blah, blah. My picture of me and my... Oh gosh. I had the... What is it called? There's a thing up above the windowsill. There used to be on both sides. That basically, it hides the shade, the roll of the window shade. So when you pull on the shade to let it go up, you don't see like the hardware of like where the shade like rolls up onto the reel. There used to be like a decorative like thing that encased that. I was laying in bed at one point. This was like 1 or 2 years ago. Just sitting there chilling, and then next thing you know, I get whacked in the side of the head because the long piece of wood from that fell and hit me in the side of the head. And then fell on the floor. I'm like, ow! So now it just sits over there. I've tried to fix it at one point. I don't have the means to do so. I don't have the right tools to do it. So I should probably just take the rest of it down, or at least get that piece out of here, because it's just been sitting there just taking up space. So the other one has been gone for years. I don't know when we took that one down, but what's the Discord about? Music, memes, just chilling. It's a safe space just to chill, talk about whatever. need to work on that song more. I really like when the ending goes well, but that wasn't that great because it had too big of a pause. Something like that, almost, I guess. Should go. Right, I was gonna do... I think we're gonna do 2 more songs and then I'm gonna end it. Alright. I don't know who that is. Okay. Alright. We're gonna do... Because I haven't done Janvier yet, so we should do that one. Joe Mama. Yeah. Stranger Things. Yeah, I don't watch that. I don't know. People say I look like practically the... You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if I haven't been related to every single cast member from that show at this point. I don't know how many there are, but that's a new one. I haven't been referred to that person before, so... That was perfect. Wow. Alright, so take that. That wasn't an original. That's called Janvier. Take that. That's what the remastered version, that's what that's gonna sound like. See, if like I was recording, that would be on the album right now. Right on the spot, but yeah. The Demogorgon. Okay, maybe I haven't been related to every character on that show. Maybe you're right there. Alright. Alright, next one's gonna be the last one of the night, and I'm probably not gonna be live tomorrow, because, snow clearing. Yay! Oh, no yay. Not looking forward to that. Alright, can I have this back down here? There we go. Is it no fighting? Who's fighting? What do you mean? Nobody's fighting. What are you talking about? Alright. This is also an original. This is called Découverte de Soi. And this is going to be the last song of the night. Here we go. Goodness, well, thank you, goodness. I enjoy having you all here and inviting you into my home, per se. Not really, but Well, as Bob Ross would say, like, oh, I'm inviting you, right? Was it Bob? No, he would say it the other way around, like, thank you for inviting me into your homes, per se, because you would be the one watching. Gotcha, never mind. You know what I mean. You know, thank you for tuning in, because if it wasn't for you guys, I probably wouldn't still be doing this. So, yeah. Uh, uh, alright, I'll rewrite that, right. Alright, let's do this. Fingers are getting a little tied up. Alright, that's my sign to get going. Alright. That was Découverte de Soi. That is an original. You can find that on YouTube. There's a music video for that has 4 other instruments in it besides just the accordion, as well as through the link in the description on my Bandcamp page, where you can find all of my original songs available for purchase and download. So feel free to check that out, especially if you're considering supporting me. I'd greatly appreciate it. All proceeds go to supporting myself as an artist and help fund future musical projects and endeavors. And once again, I would greatly appreciate that, because it helps. It really does. Yes. Also, you are still here. That song, Découverte de Soi, means self-discovery. It translates to self-discovery. If that's a little bit too difficult to pronounce, or type, because it's in French, and I know not everybody, obviously not everybody speaks or can read French, obviously. Alright. But that's gonna do it. That's gonna be it for tonight, because now I got Discord's related stuff I gotta figure out, and possibly setting up a new payment method for the Discord, so yay, lucky me. Alright, so to those that are just tuning in, thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell. That way you're notified of when I go live again, or when I upload new music. I usually go live around 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm most likely not going to be live tomorrow because we gotta do some clearing of snow, so we gotta get rid of all that. So I should be. What's today? Today's Monday. Tomorrow's Tuesday. So I most likely might be back Thursday. I still don't know what's happening Thursday, so we'll see. I might be doing stuff. Anyway, so much easier. I always remember. Yes, yeah, it's not that easy to spell, and I apologize, but you know, you live in like um. Oh, does that actually? Wait, does that translate here? I want to see. Oh, it does. That's awesome. That's cool. The translate feature works. That's cool. I'm outside. It's okay. Bob Ross was pretty cool. Yeah, he was pretty cool. Shame he's gone. We got that. Yeah, there's a lot of snow. I don't like it. Yeah, it's pretty, but when you gotta move it and get rid of it all, it's like, all right, it's not that pretty anymore. I'm not gonna lie. It's like now it's just a hassle. I wish I got this. I'm sorry. When did you popped in? Probably like halfway through, actually, if I'm recalling correctly, right? Just a little over halfway. I know YouTube isn't that great with putting out notifications because yeah, it just hasn't been that great in the past year or so. So I apologize on behalf of YouTube being broken. So not coughing. Don't say that. I might start because yeah, Tourette's. Yay! It's lovely. I love it. I don't. It's awful. Also, if you're interested, we do have a Discord server linked in the description below. So if you're curious or interested in joining our small little community over there, feel free to check that out. I feel like I did subscribe, Bandcamp. I did everything. Okay, never mind. All right. So I'm gonna get going. So to those that are still here, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a good rest of your day, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you may be in the world. I wish you luck with whatever you're doing in life. And stay warm to those that are affected by the storm. Stay warm. I hope you cozy up by the fire or heater, have a nice cup of cocoa, and are able to stay warm and toasty. And remember, choose kindness. It's simple, it's easy, and it's the decent human thing to do and helps build a better tomorrow, one small step at a time. So thank you. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. So I'm not sure when that will be, but I'll try to upload some stuff in between. So until then, thank you. And as always, I will see you in the next one. So until then, take care and